Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the special podcast session. Today, we are going to have an interesting conversation about Eco Club, its activities, and the importance of environmental awareness among the students. I'm delighted to welcome our Eco Club mentor, Ms. Midat Fatima. Welcome, ma'am. Ma'am, please introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, I am Midat Fatima, the mentor of Eco Club. My role is to guide students toward the environmental protection and to conserve the nature. I conduct a lot of competition and many activities through which students can learn that how to practically improve our nature and conserve it.
What is the main aim and vision of Eco Club?
The main aim and vision of Eco Club is to create awareness among the student, and it helps to understand the importance of natural resources like fresh water, fresh air, soil and other things. And the main aim of our Eco Club is to create a generation who can know the problem of environment, and they can participate in other activities to solve the problem.
When is the Foundation Day of Eco Club celebrated, and what is the process to become the member of Eco Club?
So nice question. And the Foundation Day of Eco Club is on 22nd April, which is Earth Day, celebrated throughout the world. And the process of taking admission in Eco Club is, so if any student want to become a member of Eco Club, they have to follow the admission process. Firstly, they have to fill out the registration form, and after that, we are going to observe the student in an interactive interview, and we observe their interest in Eco Club activities and creativity. Their selection is based on their communication skill, their activation of participation in different type of activities, their teamwork, their creativity. And after selection, the students are divided into groups and they are provided with different teamwork to spread the awareness in the school and society.
How do students actively participate and contribute in the club activities?
The student participate through different activities like plantation of trees, different campaign and cleanliness drive, poster making competition and slogan writing competition. And students are also spread a message in this school and society also about the conservation of nature, not use electricity much and save water. These all the activities and the message forwarded by the students.
Why is environmental awareness important today for the students?
Environmental awareness is important for the student because pollution, deforestation and climate change, water scarcity is rapidly increasing day by day across the world. So they should have to know about the issues about the environment. So if they adopt the activities and participate in this, so it will help us to conserve the earth. And awareness always encourage students to promote the activities of saving earth and derive, maintain cleanliness and save energy, save our natural resources. This kind of things always played by student.
According to you, what is the biggest environmental challenge faced today?
According to me, the environmentally challenge phase is the climate change and pollution. Air pollution, water pollution and plastic waste is harmful for human beings, aquatic animal and for our natures too. Climate change is responsible for rising temperature in our environment, which creates irregular rainfall and droughts and many other problems. And deforestation is also leads to a very dangerous problem. Cutting down of trees creates unbalance in our nature. So if people will not participate in the activities or not adopt the good habits for nature, the problem of earth and environment will become worse.
What future plans or initiative does the Eco Club have for the students?
The Eco Club plans to start initiative related to water conservation, waste management, compost making, and reduce the use of plastic in the school. We want to make our student more aware about the environment, and they also should have to aware other people in the society and the school. Our aim is not to keep the student inside the classroom. They should have to explore and join different kind of activities. And in future, we are trying to visit nature and making garden area in the school, visit for parks, and poster making competition, slogan writing, and different kind of activities. And students is also offered to teach other students and junior students.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing such an valuable thought. Really, it was a very informative session.
Thank you so much, you too, because I also joined it a lot, and it's a pleasure for me to be a part of this podcast.
And thank you everyone for listening. Stay aware, stay responsible, and let us all work together for a greener and better future. Have a great day.